April brings some unique games perfect for everyone to play. From Giants and Titans to shooters and South Park, I'm sure there is a game perfect for you in this list. So let's get started. Dark Rose Valkyrie. The game takes place in an alternate history version of Japan, dealing with the aftermath of a fallen meteorite named the Black Garnet. The meteorite starts the spread of a disease called Chimera, which causes people to turn into dangerous creatures, leading to the death of 3% of the world's population and the infection of many more. Extinction throws players into the role of Avil, a sentinel soldier who must take down waves of giant beasts known as Raveni that are hell-bent on destroying everything in their path. Essentially, it's Attack on Titan, but without the whole anime aspect attached to it. Maelstrom is a game of fantasy naval combat set on an inundated world where land is at a premium and wars are fought constantly to control what little dry territory remains. In case that's not bad enough on its own, what lurks beneath the waves is even worse. World's Odyssey is a virtual reality MMORPG and complete projection of consciousness developed as a traditional fantasy of dreams and adventure. Several years later, World's Odyssey, which was supposed to have been deleted from the network, is restored in a state eroded with every possible bug. These bugs, which take on the form of actual insects, are infesting humans, objects, monsters, and every possible material and collapsing the game world. Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. While recovering from his injuries from the previous game, a hospitalized Kazuma Kiryu is approached by the police, who plans to arrest him for his past crimes. Kiryu chooses not to resist the arrest and willingly spends 3 years in prison in order to live peacefully with the children he had fostered. Upon being released, Kiryu discovers that Haruka has seemingly gone missing. God of War. The gameplay is vastly different from the previous installments, as it was rebuilt from the ground up. Although the previous main installment, Ascension, introduced multiplayer to the series, this new installment is single player only. The new installment features a third-person over-the-shoulder free camera, a departure from the previous installments, which features a third-person fixed cinematic camera. Enemies in the game stem from Norse mythology, such as trolls, ogres, as well as revenants. Adventure Time: Pirates of the Enchiridion. The land of U is underwater, and it's up to Finn and Jake to find out why. Join our heroes as they explore dangerous waters, search for clues, interrogate pirates and fight bad guys to solve this wet mystery and save the day.
When we end up with next to nothing.
Frostpunk. In an alternative timeline in the summer of 1886, snowstorms and frost led to failing crops and the death of millions. The player is the leader of a group of people who fled the cold and the hunger to find a heat generator. His task is to manage them so they will fire up the generator and build a city which should cover their basic needs.
For it is hope that makes us grow.
Galgun 2 is the follow-up to the PS4 shooter Galgun Double Peace and features more atrocious action than ever before. A new army of more than 17 girls has been overpowered by lust, and you've got 30 days to survive their advances and put things right. Fend off legions of ladies with your pheromone shot and use crazy gadgets to expel demons from their bodies in the most audacious first-person shooter you'll ever play. Super Robot Wars is a simulation RPG with various types of robots crossing over from different anime titles to fight against common enemies. In the upcoming Super Robot Wars X, fans will see improvements in the quality of the game system and graphics with a new world view and story. The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 2. The gameplay is very similar to the original game, playing as a traditional JRPG with turn-based battles. The game is not, however, tied to the school schedule structure of the original, with the game now centered around traveling the world rather than attending classes. If the player has a completed game save file from completing the prior game, it has an effect on the game of Cold Steel 2, with certain events and dialogues playing out different based on choices and relationships built in the prior game. Battletech. In the game, the player assumes the role of a mercenary commander leading a team of powerful combat vehicles called battle mechs. The player is responsible for selecting each mech's model, armor, pilot, armaments and skills, and controls a team of 4 mechs in combat. The world of Battletech is dominated by powerful noble houses locked in a devastating war, and the player selects one or more houses to serve.
Engaging target.
So what game will you get next month? Are you a God of War fan, or is it Yakuza that gets your attention? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and we see you on the next video. Bye bye.